There you are, back again, John Augustine. Let's talk, the fella says. Now, today here in Oldcastle, County Meath, where I happen to live, in a nice quiet place near the town, but I'm looking at cows out there and cows out here and all the rest of it, not cows, cattle, 'cause you don't milk them. You used to years ago, but then changes come and all the rest of it, rules and regulations. Hmm. So here we are, and it was sunny this morning, but it didn't stay sunny. Well, and after I did my prayer videos, normally I do say prayers, but I went out. I decided to do a bit of painting. I've done it there on Saturday. I did some, but then of course the weather, rain, and so I was out then this morning and did about 2 hours painting the walls outside. Now, not the painted the tops, but of course you have to scrape stuff off. It was already scraped off by my friend Eamon when he was here, but you still have to do it again, and I did it. Scraped off whatever loose stuff that might be there, and no matter how often you do it, there's always another bit hanging around. And so I did that, tiring enough. And the day before, I took away some ivy that was hanging around, and I filled a barrel full of it and various other things. So I was able to paint down further this morning. So I got it finished. I finished what I wanted to do. But I'll have to go out again tomorrow, please God, and pull a couple of the stuff that's still there. No matter how much you do, but there's always something else. But but I was, thank God it didn't rain, because when you're doing the white paint, it dries quick. If it's a gloss paint, it's slow. That's a different kettle of fish. It takes 4 hours for that, but the other can dry fairly quick, and there was a wind. But it wasn't long in. I said, thank God it didn't rain. But I knew there would be rain because I could see the way of, and I was in probably half an hour and it was raining. But I said to myself, it's with the wind there, it dries quick. So I had me repast. I didn't have a dinner as such. I'm on a little fast this week, and I had a cereal, which I have Irish in the morning, but I had a cereal, and I put milk in it. This kind of a cereal that I bought. I suppose then it was expensive enough, but I don't like it that much. I'd have it with the porridge. I'd have a bit of muesli, and this is muesli, but and more expensive. But I don't like it, so I had that, and I put some currants. I have currants as well. I put some into it. There's a few scattered here and there, as the fellow says, very little, and I just don't, and I'm trying to use it. So I had that at my lunch, and then had one or two other little items. After that, I had a little dessert with ice cream, and I had some strawberries just about finished. So I tucked into that. Then I had a cup of coffee and a little small slice of apple. Not an apple tart, but one of these little apple slices. So I was happy as Larry after doing the walk, because you'd be tired after that. You're not used to doing it, but now that it's August, you think to do it. But talk about weather. You wouldn't get, you don't, can't get to see a dry day from morning to night. You get a bit of sun there. It's not rain at the moment, but it was rain. So I'm just sharing that, and there was other things I wanted to talk about, but there's enough. The rest of it. So I leave it at that, and then I was doing whatever I was doing, and prayers. I do a certain amount of prayers. So, and then I did my little physio there before I had me tea, and which I have I toast 2 slices, and then I do. I put a bit of I put ham, woolly ham, and I put do a cheese. I do a bit of cheese, and I put it up and along it, and I have what I call like a croque monsieur as they have in France. But I won't be going there anymore. Where after their business of what they do in the mockery of the Last Supper, I wouldn't touch it with a 40-foot pole. And you probably expression. I don't know whether you ever use that expression. A lot of younger people don't know these expressions, but they were quite common in my time. Yeah. Another one was up a creek without a paddle and stuff like that. As far away as green. And well, I suppose here it would be green, but you go somewhere else and it might be not green because it might be not much rain, like in Spain. That river to say a river, whatever they call it, and there wouldn't be a trickle on it. You wouldn't say a fish would have a chance of surviving in it. Aye, you wouldn't have out your line and catch a fish. You wouldn't catch a fish. I think up further up north, where maybe it's a bit cooler, there might be water up there. I don't know how to manage. I think they have to get seawater. Yeah. So that's not a nice how do you do. You couldn't drink that stuff, but it's enough. They have equipment, big equipment to try and get rid of the salt, so you can use it for other things. Now, so there you are. Bye now, and I'll do even a prayer to our Blessed Mother after this.